Hello everybody, my name is Mia and today we're going to look at the Carpe Diem budget planner. So this book will be my aid and my inspiration. It'll log all my financial journeys for this year until 2021. So Carpe Diem budget planner is an undated budget planner that spans for a whole month. So when you open it, it has an envelope here in the first page, and it has pages of cute little stickers. We have 2 pages of the stickers to help us spruce up the planner even more. And here we have, hello, this budget planner belongs to Mia. So the first tab is for the budget tracker. So we'll have a look at that. So it has really nice colors, really girly. It'll inspire me to write in this planner a lot. So first page is the budget overview. So it'll just list down, or you'll just list down all your incomes, expenses, and savings for the year. And it has some space in the bottom for your notes. Although it would be nice to have like a tally or total in the bottom, but that's good. And here we have a visual savings goal. So we can probably color this in as we go along with our savings goal. So you'll have a specific goal to set up for the entire year, and you'll see every month how much you put in for each month to get your goal. So that's very nice. Visual trackers for me are very good to keep you motivated. And we also have a page for savings tracker. So you can put in the savings goal and what you're saving for and the balance for each time you put in money in your savings. So you have a good lot of them. And we also have a donation tracker, which is really nice. And you can put in to which organization or charity you gave it to and how much you gave. It's very good. So this will help you really know where money is going. And bill payment checklist. So you have the specific bill, let's say internet or Netflix, and the amount. So it is good to have a checklist if you pay them off, so you won't be late for your bills or anything. Especially here in Ireland, we pay our electricity and gas every other month or every 2 months. So it is good to have this, so I'll make sure that I won't be missing out on any of my bills. And it's a good reminder to check every now and then. And the debt payoff goal. So for people who have debt, including myself, well, my major problem is my credit card bill. I am an emotional shopper, and this year, since it has been a roller coaster for me, an emotional roller coaster at that, I have splurged on a lot of things and kept charging them in my credit card. And thank God I woke up before I was in too deep, and now I am all set to pay them off. So this page will be very useful for me. All right, so if you have multiple debts, so you'll have space for a lot of them. And there is 12 lines, so you'll probably be putting in the total. Like if you're making a debt snowball, you'll just put in the total for the month that you've put in. And you have some account trackers for those who have multiple accounts. So you can put in which account it is, how much you put in, how much you put out, and your current balance, which I think is okay if you have multiple bank accounts, but I don't think it's wise to be writing down all your bank details in this thing. Like what I was saying, it has your credit card information and bank information, and you can put in your PIN in here, but please try not to be writing them down on paper like that. Or if you will be writing them down on paper, make sure you keep them in a very secure place, not to let anybody else know. And you have some spaces for the notes. I really love those colors, and it matches with the whole theme of the planner. And for the months as well, the month tabs here on the sides. So we'll start with January. So at the beginning of the month, you'll have a goals page first, like what is your monthly goal and your monthly savings goal. You can put it in here. You have some space for notes if there's anything coming up during the month that you can write them in. And your monthly goals, you have 5 spaces for them. And looking ahead, like if there's any special events or occasions that's going to be happening in that month, you can jot them down here. Or if there's something you're looking forward to, like a vacation, you can put it here as well to remind yourself. Start now for January. All right, so we'll flip into the next page. So after flipping the divider, you'll be into the monthly view of it. I specifically chose an undated planner because I wanted to plan my budget from paycheck to paycheck. So I'm being paid every 4 weekly, every Thursday. So that's why I chose an undated one, so it'll be easier for me to track my spending and my income as well. So for January, you have this undated tracker. There's a quote on top. To budget is to dream, to save is to make it happen. That's really neat. And in the side here, you can put in your goals and you can jot down some notes as well. And after this page, we have the monthly budget. There you go. So you have a few spaces for your income. So the date you got them, where is it from? Is it from your salary or from your side hustles or something, and the amount you got. And the expenses, for the budget of your expenses, it's divided into 2. So you have your fixed expenses here on this side and your varied expenses. So for here, you'll have your electricity, your rent, or your mortgage that you have to pay. How much did you budget for it and how much you actually paid for it. And on this side, you'll have the varied expenses, the ones for your food, clothing, medical expenses. So you can put in your budget for each category and how much you actually spent for the month. And there is a total here in the bottom, so total income and the total amount you spent and the difference, which I think will be really helpful to see if I will be on track. So I will be trying the zero-based budget. So as much as possible, I would have to have 0 here by the end of the month. So any remaining from my budget for the month, I will put into either my debt or into my savings. All right, and next is a few pages for the expense tracker. So you have what you spent it on and how much you spent. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you have 4 pages for it, and there's actually a total under every page. So I think I will be able to do a weekly tracking for this. Like a weekly check-in of my expenses, how much I spent every week. That's really good. And here, after that expense tracker, you have the monthly bills checklist. So if you have any monthly bills, you can put them down here. And there's a tracker if you paid for them yet or not. Never good to miss out on your bills. And you have an extra page for your notes. And next, we're on to February. Oh, this is really pretty. Put your heart into it. And I believe that the inside of every month is basically the same thing. And it has a different quote on the top of the monthly view every time. So we make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. Oh, that's really nice. So I'll just flip through the monthly tabs for you to see what's in them. So for March, yes, you can. And we have April. Oh, I love this color. I wish I had a planner with this in the front cover, but this is really nice as well. Hustle and heart. Okay, so April, you need to go to hustle. Make more money. Money, money, money. For May. And this one's for June. Your only limit is you. That's very true. And July, stop wishing, start doing. Motivational quotes. For August, live, love, and save. And we have here for September. This is the one that this is the month I started on. So we'll see. I haven't put in anything here yet. I will write October. So I would be setting goals with you. I'll be sharing my goals with you in October. So that'll be in the next video. So this one's for next month. Just a big dollar sign. In November, a penny saved is a penny earned. Yeah, especially if you save them wisely. And last month, December. Stay positive, work hard, make it happen. Alright. And last few pages. So it's still the same. Expense tracker. Some monthly bills. Some notes at the back. So that's all for the Carpe Diem budget planner. And I'm looking forward to using this and sharing my budget journey with you. And I hope to see you soon.